Welcome to part 4, I think. The karate part. Oh, look. It comes right out. Magnolia Karate Academy. It was Shitoru, not Shotokan. Hayashi Shitoru. It moved to a different location, I think in 2012, probably. And then it closed, I think, in, I don't know, 2017. So, we had an outside performance. There's my sensei right there. His belt was very worn. He was a black belt, 3rd or 4th degree. He was in his late 30s at that time, almost 40. There's me sitting next to a boy named Eric Soriano, who was a high IQ gifted kid who ended up going to Johns Hopkins University for medical school. And then that boy with the dark skin, his name was Chris, and he was a cocky little fucker. We did a demonstration outside in the grass during the summer festival in August. A little bit of shade, but I'm pretty sure it was super hot, probably 90 degrees or around that. It's just kind of lame that we had to do that out there. And I think at that time I only had 1 gi. At the dojo. Cooper, Joe, Joshua, me, Joseph, Abby, Molly, Chris. Molly was, I think, on my soccer team and then also in ballet 1 year. She might have been in the other class in ballet, which was the Saturday class, which I did briefly in 3rd grade for like 3 months. But then I had to go back into the Monday class. Abby took piano lessons from my mom. Joe was one of my best friends. We went to the same school. He was a grade above me, but we spent summers together, and I hung out with him and his younger brothers, who were 2 years and 4 years younger than me. I just kind of tagged along. They had a nanny as well. Go do shin. 5 principles of Shitoru. Always try your best. I don't really remember this. It must have been very brief. Japan Karate Federation. Invitational. Remember, I went to 2 tournaments. My parents and I traveled both times to Beaverton, Oregon. Here I am. I think I was 13 here. In my age division with 2 other girls. Here I am in Kumite. That's sparring. We had fist gloves. That was fun. So here I am in class. I'm a blue belt. They put the younger kids, the shorter ones in front, and the taller kids in the back. And right there, that's Alex Marshall on the other side of me. He was a grade above me. He was a blonde as a little kid, and then very, fuzzy, short carpet hair at, 12, 13. As you can see, there's the belt rack in the back. The bottom one was a junior orange, and he got rid of that by the time I quit karate. And he's giving me constructive criticism. There I am posing in a wide stance with a down open-handed block. There's me doing a kata with another kid. There's me doing what's called ippon kumite, which is your feet can move around, but you're not bouncing up and down. You're very kind of slow motion sparring. There I am, going from a junior orange belt to an orange belt. That was 4th grade. There I am. Later, Alex and Eric are sparring each other. I'm against Samantha. Here we are doing warm-ups, because that was necessity. You don't just go straight into the kumite the moment you walk in. You do warm-ups and drills to warm up your muscles. There I am posing again at home. Side stance and a side punch. There's me doing a kata. I don't have very good form there, but then again, my mom took the photo mid-kata. There's me getting approved for my next belt, which must have been my red belt. There's me doing a kata. I think I'm doing Nekowachi. I'm doing a cat stance and then a knife block. And then my mom was the kind of person who saved photos of other people's kids' successes when it wasn't me or my sister having the success. I really don't know why else she kept that. And there's nothing else in this whole book. Whole bunch of pages. She could have added more photos, but she didn't. She was like, oh, let's add a little boy. I think she taught him piano for 1 year. And that might have been it. So yeah, there we go. That's it. That's my babbles. Thanks for listening. Bye.